What is up, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. So sorry about not posting anything last week. Time just kind of got away and I had nothing to film, but thankfully this week I have maybe the most superior front wheel drive daily car that you can buy on the market, and that's going to be the Ford Focus ST. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you about the ST is the power to fuel economy to daily driving ratio is probably the best on the market. So there's just enough power to keep you going whenever you need to race people. But that also keeps the gas mileage high, so you can be eco-friendly and not be doing burnouts at every single stoplight when you're letting off the clutch. Up next on the list is going to be mods. Just like the STI, I gotta climb out. Just like the STI, this car is also very easily modded. So let's start off with the mod list.
So up top, we have an engine, cold air intake. Get you those nice choo-choo-choo noises. The MSD coil packs, there's a lot of controversy with those. People say that OEM is better, and they've had problems with MSD, but I've been running those for 2 years and I haven't had an issue. Down on front, we have 3.5-inch Mishimoto intercooler. Thing's a little pricey, but the fitment was amazing. Just slid right in, no problems. I got 18-inch Sparco wheels all the way around. Don't mind the curb rash. I'm Asian. I have a 3-inch catback from MBRP. Keeps it quiet. It's a little too tame for my taste, but gets the job done. I have a Megan Racing 3-inch catless downpipe. Lets the turbo spool up a little bit quicker, even though it doesn't need it. It's just a stock KO3. Underneath, I have my cold and hot side charge pipes done, and I have a tile blow-off valve as well.
Were any of these mods hard to install by any means?
Not necessarily hard. Some of them, they are a pain in the butt, but a couple curse words and a few beers later, you get it done.
Well, I like to hear that, but you know what I also like to hear? Is blow off. Along with the mod list is the easy tune accessibility right here on the dash. So this one's your Eco Tune. Oh, that one's your 93 tune. This one's your 91 tune, and they are all fed off of the Cobb V3 Access ports. So this car is custom tuned from Stratified. They fit all of these mods into that tune and dialed it in so it can sound as amazing as it does. Super easy to modify these cars. Like, tuning levels are just financially a lot better than a lot of other things. For my STI, not a lot of people make tunes that are just, you know, download and go kind of thing. They're a lot more dyno, you know, safe, I would say, if you don't want to be blowing stuff apart. These cars, you know, you can have your flutter tunes, you can have your crackle pop tunes, you could have your, you know, full just go and go tunes. But that is one thing that is awesome about these cars, is they are just so accessibly tunable. Now, why is this car superior compared to the STI, the WRX, or the RS?
Comparing it to an RS, the reason I went with this was mainly because I didn't have $43,000 to spend on an RS. I am missing out on the all-wheel drive, which is a great feature to have. However, on the ST, the motors are different from the RS and the ST. So RS is an open deck system, right? So you can make more power on an ST because it's a closed deck. Holds more power, a little bit more reliable than the RS motor. But the one con about it is you're missing out on the all-wheel drive.
Gotta go to Fisheye to show you guys this one. There's a seat set up for a 5'6" person, 5'7" person, and I am in the back at a 5'7" person. Thankfully, I'm not very tall either, but this is this is my room in the back seat. As you guys can see, it is not the most friendly, which leads me to what I personally hate about this car, and it's the width of the bucket seats. They do not fit me very well. maybe broken in a little bit, but like my rib cage is pretty punctured in. So if you're a big feller, I'm sorry, but they're not going to be the most comfortable. Another great thing I love about this hot hatch is, one, it is actually a very reliable car, even making a bunch of power out of it. On stock suspension, it handles like a little go-kart. Has a very good turning radius to the left, all the way to the right. You know, you're not going to be caught slacking in the canyon roads. This car has actually been road tripped a couple times, plus 10 hours, you know, over 800 miles on certain road trips, and it is never let Noah down whatsoever. So I'm saying, if you guys are looking for a hot hatch, this is the hot hatch. I don't like Fords that much, but the RSs and the STs are actually such a good car just because of the way they're kind of put together. You know, easy mods, except for your washer fluid cap. That is a known problem in the ST world, that they break, but these cars are fantastic. So honestly, I'm going to recommend that you guys buy one if you're looking for a nice front wheel drive daily. If you're not looking for a front wheel drive daily, we both agree, or an Evo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys like the information on the STs. If you have any questions, please drop in the comments below. This man can answer a lot for you. But with that note, I will catch you guys next week. Peace.